Hi, I'm Dawn and I love to explore near and far. I'm not a professional YouTuber, videographer, or editor. I'm just here to share my adventures with you. This summer I am embarking on a 36-day road trip. Come and join me as I travel dawn to dusk. All right, we're back at Mount Rushmore and I wanted to see how close this campground really is to Mount Rushmore, so let's take a little ride and then we'll check out the campground. Google Maps says 2.5 miles to the campground.
Take the next ride onto US 16A. Continue on US 16A for 3/4 of a mile.
I really gotta suction this down. We have a sign for Black Hills National Forest. Our campground is part of Black Hills National Forest.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
And there we are.
Your destination is on the right.
Grizzly Bear Campground. Okay, so we're coming in. We're going over a little creek. Have some rules. You can take a look at those later. I can even take some photos for you. And the sites start right away. There's number one. We have a bathroom with the water spigot. Oh! I believe we're at number 9. A little pavilion area. It did say that there was some day use here as well. I think it was just a $5 fee if you were doing day use. This is very different than everything we've stayed in so far. Here on the right. We have another bathroom and garbage cans. And then this is me. We are not going to set up right now. I just wanted to check it out. Wanted to check it out because when we come back, it'll be dark. So I was able to back in. Now, because I'm going to the Mount Rushmore night show, I probably won't even pull anything out. But if I was staying more than one night, fire pit, picnic table. So when I come in tonight, I will probably pull a little further back. And yeah, this is very different. The first two campsites we saw were private ones with amenities. So like there were swimming pools at both of those. And last night was dispersed camping. We were boondocking. There was nothing. So this is somewhere in between because we have a bathroom and water, a fire pit, and a picnic table, but that's about it. So, there's a creek down that way. See, somebody has a little trail down. So, this is where we are staying. We're in site number 9, and that is right across from the bathroom. As I drive out, I'll do the loop around the campground. Alright, let's finish our drive around the campground. I am at site number 9. Let's see what else is in this loop. It is a small campground. I see tents. I see very small, like pole trailers. I know it would be tight to back something into here. But let's see what we see as we drive around. Tent on the left and the right. Did see a couple open sites as we're driving in. If the numbers don't have a paper attached to them, then they don't have anybody booked into that site. Number 14 is kind of up on a hill. You would definitely need to take a tent up there, and it wouldn't be very level where you park. Kind of wouldn't work for me right now with my setup in the car. 2 picnic tables inside. So this campground is called Primitive, and that's exactly what it is. It only has bathrooms. I'm sure when I go inside later, it'll just be like a pit toilet or a vault toilet kind of setup. Dirt road. Now up front, that site has a platform for a tent. I would say there's probably only 20 sites in here. Is this number 20? Yep. There are 20 sites. That number 1 is the one that has the platform. Let's take a quick peek at these rules, since when I come back it'll be dark. Alright, so this talks a little bit about campsite registration. I did mine online in advance. Wanted to make sure I had a spot. So it's $24 a night, $2 per pet. Certain sites are reservable. We have quiet hours from 10 to 6. You can have a campfire, but only in the fire ring. That kind of thing. They do sell large bundles of firewood for $8. No fireworks. You can come here and use it for the day. And here's some day use rules that if you want to stop on and read. This is the Alpine Inn in Hill City, South Dakota. People think I'm kidding when I say that this is the menu. What should I choose?
I don't want to see it. Oh, come on, take it with you. So if you don't,
There's a bat too.
or have it for lunch.
That slice is rather large. Alright, I'm going to try to stay back in the shade a little bit. A few tips for Alpine Inn if you would like to come. Dinner starts at 5 o'clock, but they started handing out pagers at 4 o'clock. So I got here, I think about between 4:15 and 4:30, and I got a pager, and I got in about 5:10 or 5:15. The people that were showing up right before 5 o'clock were being quoted 6 to 6:15. So it can get to be a long wait. It is dark in there. So if you have a hard time ordering in the dark, make sure you're prepared. You have your cell phone with your flashlight or whatever you need. There aren't many choices, as you could see on the menu. It is either the 6 or 9 ounce filet or the vegetarian, which is Spatzel Primavera. Your choices really come when it comes to dessert. Dessert was amazing. I should have had 2 more people to share it with. So now that I've had dinner, I even stopped by the post office on the way here, so I got that done. Now I need to get a brush for this hair. Success. know that I love the brush, but it's a brush. Come check out my next video when we visit Mount Rushmore at night. Thanks for coming along as I travel, dawn to dusk.